Also, I wanted to just give you a brief update about the summary. So the first phase of the competition was just writing one-page idea summary of what your plan or business idea or concept would be. And so to describe the judges, I want to invite the judge lead, Smita, to talk about how it worked.
Hi, my name is Smita Patak. Thank you for having me. First of all, we'd like to thank everyone for participating in the competition. We had more than expected, 51 total submissions, which we are very impressed with. And we basically broke down by area what types of submissions we got. So we had 17 in the software and new media area, 11 in the life sciences, 7 in consumer products, 7 in service, 4 in materials and the environment, 3 in development and social area, and 2 in the hardware area. And all of these were excellent submissions, and we want to thank everyone again for participating. I'm going to go over briefly how they were judged. The key thing that I want to emphasize is that we looked at the judges' overall impression of the entire process. So that said, we broke it down into 4 areas. The first area was identifying a problem or a new opportunity that needed to be addressed. The second was how well that team looked at the proposed solution. The third is the competitive advantage that that team offered. And the fourth was the business model and the value proposition. So this is basically a breakdown of the 50K competition overview. We've finished the first part of our 1K summary. Now we're on to the executive summaries after the awards today. What we want to emphasize today is that all teams who are going to participate in this competition must submit executive summaries. And so the deadline for this is March 1st at 5 p.m. So basically, no new entrants are allowed after March 1st. So March 1st is the final deadline. From these executive summaries, we're going to have feedback from all of the judges, and that's where we'll get the full business plan competition, which is due on May 19th at 5 p.m. So everyone who submits an executive summary is invited to the full business plan, but we're going to get feedback at that stage as well. And then after the full business plan, we're going to go over the finalist presentations and award ceremony, which will take place on June 8th. Which is where the final winner will be chosen. So basically, this is a slide going over the executive summary submission requirements. Basically, all you have to do is visit the resource page of the UCSD 50K website for information on how to prepare it. There's 2 documents on there that will help you prepare your submissions. One is called Writing a Compelling Executive Summary, which is from the Garage Technology Ventures, and the second is Writing an Effective Business Plan, which is from Deloitte & Touche. And finally, I want to go over the executive summary evaluation criteria. There's going to be 8 total areas that they're going to be scored in. The first is the problem. The second is the team's identification of a solution. The third is the market opportunity. Fourth is the competitive advantage. The 5th is the business model. 6th is the team, the overall team, that how well we think they're going to be able to execute this. The 7th is the financial information, and the last is the judge's overall impression, which is, again, going to be the most important part of that phase.
Thank you, Smita. And so now I'd like to, in the interest of time, quickly introduce about, it's the 1K awards ceremony tonight, but in addition to that, as I mentioned earlier, we have additional support. In addition to the cash prize, we're also offering winners of the 1K. We're selecting the top 3 finalists using a UCSD technology. Cal IT2 has donated their spots at the Springboard program at Connect, and this is a very valuable, probably worth way more than $1,000. It's a very valuable aspect of the prize that we'll also be offering to our finalists, along with Tech Tips Topper. This is with respect to the final $50,000 prize money. Once again, for UCSD technology, Tech Tips, our tech transfer office on campus, has offered an additional 50% prize to the grand prize for anyone using a UCSD technology.
And also, before we announce the semifinalists, I just wanted to give you guys some stats. So we had 300 teams registered on our website. We had 51 submissions, 8 semifinalists were chosen, and today 1 winner will be announced. So I will start showing the semifinalist video now.
It's not coming through.
There. Sorry about that. Too many laptops.
Hi, I'm David, and I'm with the CMF team. My other team members are Jeff and Vikram. Our product is about stopping data leakage from companies. What it does is it recognizes sensitive content before it leaves the network, and then talks to your email server or your instant messenger server to stop it from leaking. We also include a host agent that will watch content on users' computers. The benefit is the business owners don't have to worry about losing their data anymore.
Hi, my name is Gaman and I'm the CEO of Innovate.
Hi, I'm Joy and I'm VP of Strategy at Innovate.
Hi, I'm Jared and I'm Innovate's user consultant.
Hi, I'm Emmy. I'm the graduate student liaison for Innovate.
The Innovate eNotebook allows users to incorporate written information with electronic data files in various formats. Innovate's password-protected entry function allows the user to make text, sketch, and file entries. Once an entry is made, it can be digitally signed and witnessed, preventing it from being altered later. Now secure, the information can be shared with other collaborators using Innovate's data sharing features. An attached comment function allows collaborators to comment on shared documents. Entries and attached keywords are accessible from anywhere with a web browser and can be searched years later, preventing unnecessary replication of previous work. Innovate's reliable web-based technology will make paper lab notebooks stuffed full of printouts a thing of history.
Our mission at Micronostics is to reduce antibiotic resistance, advance patient care, and improve the economics of healthcare. Antibiotic resistance is one of the world's most pressing health concerns. The majority of unnecessary antibiotic prescriptions are used to treat respiratory disease with viral etiology. With NewKit, physicians will discriminate between viral and bacterial etiology, as well as detect the major bacterial cause of respiratory disease. Each member of the Micronostics team brings extensive experience for the development of NewKit. Mary Tishy is the president and founder of Micronostics with experience in corporate sales and business development. Andrew Carmen is a global R&D director at J&J with special focus on outsourcing and licensing. Hue Sai is a senior scientist at J&J and brings over 8 years of industry R&D experience. Jay Zhao is a director at Amylin Pharmaceuticals with special focus on clinical data processing and reporting with regulatory agencies. Dinesh Raj is a research scientist at Vertex Pharmaceuticals and brings over 10 years of research experience. Uday Delori is an R&D program manager at Hewlett-Packard and currently focuses on leading a worldwide engineering team. The Micronostics team is the team to meet the challenge.
The global energy market is the world's largest and most lucrative in terms of revenue, generating many trillions of dollars in profits a year. Of this figure, the worldwide photovoltaic sector is valued at $20 billion and is anticipated to increase exponentially to $50 billion by the end of the decade. Given that the global market for fossil fuels is in a state of uncertainty, the need for a reliable, cost-effective alternative is rising at an ever-increasing rate. Prior incremental improvements in efficiency came at the expense of exotic materials or manufacture of the device. Despite continued research and development, it is still the case that the present state of photovoltaic technologies makes fossil fuel energy resources economically attractive. But there is a solution.
Systems integration, marketing strategy, public relations.
James McKenna, BS graduate of electrical engineering class of 2006, specializing in finances, fundraising, fiscal strategy, and economics of manufacturing.
My name is Sam Lippin of Team Solase. I'm a senior in physics and electrical engineering at UCSD, and I'm in charge of product development, manufacturing, and technology direction.
Joshua Windmiller, UCSD Electrical Engineering Class of 2007, Device Physics and Design, Business Strategy and Logistics.
Hi, my name is Jeff, and I am a part of the Spam Scanner business team. My teammates are David and Vikram. Our business idea evolved from a research project within the graduate division of the computer science department. Our business idea helps credit unions and banks track and take down websites that are impersonating their business.
YPulse was founded in 2005 by a group of internationally recognized engineering professionals and marketing experts. The company is located in San Diego.
We develop an impulse radio ultra-wideband based intrusion detection system called Parasense. Our novel solution initially targets perimeter security of residential and commercial buildings, and it offers high-performance detection of intrusions at only a small fraction of the cost of traditional solutions that use coaxial or fiber optic cables. Ease of deployment and portability of Parasense makes it attractive for customers. Our team members are internationally recognized in the field of ultra-wideband and have published numerous ultra-wideband related journal articles. We have also provided many technical contributions to IEEE standards.
excited. How about
Yeah,
you, Neha?
I'm really excited. We've been waiting for this for the last 5 months now. So let's just take a moment to recognize these teams. So please, members of Team Alice Tech, please stand up. Yeah, go members of Team CMF. E-flavonoid. Okay.
Well, let's go.
Okay, yeah. Enoate. And micrognostics. Spam scatter. Sorry, spam scatter. Solase. And Y-pulse. We just want to say that there are a lot of really good entries for this first part of the competition, and this by no means is any limitations for the next levels. So please continue on your efforts, and this decision was a really hard decision.
All right.
Okay.
And so Neha, I think it's the moment that we've all been waiting for.
I think so, Nicole. So, and the winner of this $50K $1,000 business concept is
Solase.
Solase, yeah.
We'd invite the members.
Can we have Team Solase come up, please?
My name is Sam Litvin.
Ashkan Aryampur.
James McKenna.
I'm Joshua Windmiller, and pardon me if we don't have anything prepared. I mean, I just came from class, so. But I guess the initial sort of effort for this was just we were juggling around ideas, and we thought about things out of the box and in non-traditional ways. And we really hope to capitalize on our technology someday and really bring it forward in the market. And as we really seek to innovate for the sake of humanity. And as engineers, really our sense of fulfillment comes from making devices that improve the lives of everyone else around us. So thank you.
Usually if I'm put on the spot to say something that's profound, I usually can't do anything. So I don't really have much to say, except I would like to thank the organizers for being able to run this competition, which gave us a chance to put forth an idea and get it out in the open, and hopefully that we'll be able to get it started because of the organizers of this competition. So thank you.
I just have 3 small things to say. First off, I apologize for my attire. I did just come from class, 5 hours worth. Did not have enough time to go home. Yet, obviously they're the better dressed. It's cool. Second, I'd like to just, my parents weren't able to make it today, and they've been supporting me for a long time on this, and just like to recognize them and say thank you. And third, I'd like to say that working with these 3 amazing individuals has been an awesome experience. They're some of the most hardworking, intelligent people at this school, I truly believe. and I think I'm honored to be able to work with them and work on this project with them.
I guess it's just we've all met in class, and we're just very passionate about the field of engineering and optics especially, and we all kind of just try to go for something interesting and original and work towards it, and it's been amazing working towards it and then having this opportunity to kind of develop it and push us actually get our idea and push it towards a reality. So thank you very much.
All right, we'd like to, of course, thank Solase and thank all of our, not just our finalists, but all of our contestants, all of our mentors, all of our sponsors, all of our faculty champions. So everybody, give yourselves a round of applause. And with that said, oh yeah, you're my
mom. This is only the beginning, so I encourage you guys to fulfill your dreams and follow your passions.
And with that said, just a couple. With that said, as you can see, the UCSD community really needs something like this, and we want this to continue in perpetuity, even after myself and Neha graduate. So what that means is to take a look inside of yourself. Do you want to be a mentor, a sponsor, or an organizer? And if so, please get a hold of us, because we really want to see this type of dynamism and excitement on campus continue. And with that, that's the conclusion of our first awards ceremony yet.
We have a short announcement to make. Two of us who have been very involved in encouraging entrepreneurs over the past several years are so impressed that we'd like to give an award to a minor award to each of the teams in the finalists in tonight's competition. This is Jim Morris, who will talk to you a little bit about it.
Excuse me? We're getting,
What we'd like to do is all the teams that competed tonight, we'd like you to stick around for a second. I'd like to congratulate you all on doing a super job. I've been involved over at San Diego State in their business plan competition since 1992. And for your first year, it's incredible what you've done. And what we'd like to do is encourage all the teams to continue. And we want to give $500 to each team that participated tonight, including the winners. And so we'll give that check to Nikki or whatever. And I wish you all well on your executive summaries and your business plans. And I look forward to seeing more of this in June.